It's DSP's Game of the Year Awards 2009. Top 10 Best Games of the Year. Alright, this is it. I'm finally going to reveal my pick for Game of the Year. But first, let's recap the rest of the top 10 best games of 2009. Honorable mention, tie between Infamous and Prototype. Number 10, Assassin's Creed 2. Number 9, Borderlands. Number 8, Ghostbusters. Number 7, Street Fighter 4. Number 6, Left 4 Dead 2. Number 5, the Fallout 3 DLCs. Number 4, Batman Arkham Asylum. Number 3, Resident Evil 5. And now, DSP's Game of the Year for 2009 is... I have to admit, this is an extremely difficult decision, mainly because Uncharted 2 Among Thieves campaign is, hands down, the best campaign gameplay that you will get in 2009. It's an outstanding story. As I said, it's like watching a major Hollywood movie. Everything is just there and on par with greatness. However, I did mention at the very beginning that the best games of the year would not be judged only on the campaign or one piece of the gameplay. The entire package is really what makes Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 my pick for Game of the Year. It may be true that the campaign of Modern Warfare 2 is shorter than that of Uncharted 2, but every moment that you're playing it, it feels fresh, it feels new. It never feels repetitive or rehashed. They have you doing a variety of different things that you've probably never done in a first-person shooter before, and it really adds to the entertainment value of the campaign. In addition, you have a robust multiplayer mode with multiple game types, a new third-person mode, and basically amazing replay value. And then, what a lot of people don't even talk about is the Spec Ops cooperative play mode. So for $60, that's a hell of a lot of content, and to be completely honest, Uncharted 2, yeah, I loved it, but I pretty much treated it like a Hollywood movie. I watched it once through, liked it a lot, maybe replayed a little bit of it, or if this were a movie, rewatched a little bit of the movie, and then that's it. I traded the game in. But Modern Warfare 2, I'm going to keep this game and be playing it for months on end. So obviously the game with the overall best value needs to be given the Game of the Year award for 2009, and that's why Modern Warfare 2 is my pick. And now the quote of the year actually comes from Modern Warfare 2 with a little bit of a mini speech that Captain Price gives at the end of the game. Check it out.
This is for the record. History is written by the victor. History is filled with liars.
Price.
If he lives and we die, his truth becomes written and ours is lost. Shepard will be a hero, because all you need to change the world is one good lie and a river of blood. He's right. About to complete the greatest trick a liar ever played on history. His truth will be the truth, but only if he lives and we die.
So my quick analysis of what Price is saying here is basically that in war, there is no good side or bad side. It's just people trying to stand up for what they believe in, to defend their way of life, and to make sure that their culture can basically survive. And sometimes ideologies and cultures clash, and we end up going to war, which is pretty much what happens in Modern Warfare 2. And so what Price is saying is really the winner of the combat gets to write history and basically form it to say whatever they really want. And as a soldier, every fiber in his being makes him understand that he cannot allow that to happen, that he has to be the victor so that the truth of what actually happened can be told. Going along with that, I think really the message that comes through at the end of the game is that a real soldier never backs down, never gives up, and never basically stops fighting for what they believe in. And that's one hell of a message to have come through in the Game of the Year. So 2009 has certainly been a great year for gaming. Several blockbusters that basically either lived up to expectations or kind of hit us by surprise. And I'm hoping that 2010 ends up being just as good of a year. And with the lineup that I see, the major games that have already been announced and already have release dates, it is stacking up to be just as good, if not better. So this is DSP's Game of the Year Awards 2009. I hope you've enjoyed and followed along through the whole series, and I'll see you next time. Ho, ho, ho! Where do you think you're going? It's DSP's Christmas special just around the corner. I've been a bad Santa this year, and I got a bag full of coal and bullets to dish out to all the bad little girls and boys on the internet. Stay tuned.